Good evening, lads and lasses. It is Red Dead Wednesday. This is part 2. I have no idea how many parts this is going to be, because this is a very long game. But last week, I started Red Dead Redemption 2 again for the first time in a very long time. And we saw the beginning of the story, how, so we got the gist that something happened in Blackwater. And, they were running from the Pinkertons, they were hiding in the mountains, all that fun stuff. And they have made their way to, well, let's see, we robbed a train. We robbed Leviticus Cornwall train. And made our way to Horsehoe Overlook out by Valentine. And Arthur did some money collecting for the gang, which I'm going to continue. Because there's one specific one that I wanted to do. It gives me a good little laugh.
Morning. Watch the wind doesn't change.
Oh, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, just hanging out by the old campfire. Look at Hosea, little young buck there. What does that say? 1882, maybe. This game takes place in, what was it, 1899 or something like that. So yeah, he was a young buck there.
Hey, Arthur.
You'll have to wait, Hosea. I'm busy. Where was it? Leopold Strauss. That I gotta go talk to Thomas Downs.
Yep.
I've been looking forward to getting back into this game since last week. This is one of them games I could just play for hours and hours at a time. So doing this only one day a week is a little unfortunate, but in the near future this will be a 2-day-a-week thing.
Grab him, boys! His cops will make us rich!
God damn.
Kill him! We'll loot! We got him!
Damn, can't even leave camp.
Don't let that down! Braver men have died here, you idiot! Run away!
That's what you get for fucking with Arthur Morgan.
Yeah!
Hey, partner.
Morning, mister.
Hey there, mister.
Damn fool.
You got a problem, pal?
Big talk from a small head.
What, you want to start something?
You're gonna be a mess to clean up.
Damn. All right. I was talking a big game until some random ass dude decided he wanted to kill me. Definitely feel like a couple of those shots should have been kill shots, though. Well, alright, that was fun.
Hey there!
Hello.
You hold up a second.
Who the heck are you?
Move along, then.
Thomas Downs! Downs! Where are you? Downs! Oh, Mr. Downs! Downs! Where are you? Thomas Downs!
Now let's go check the barn.
Oh, Mr. Downs! Downs! Mr. Thomas Downs?
Yep, that's me.
You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs. Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts,
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
you are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, show...
We took your word. Now we'll take your hide. Now, wouldn't paying up have been a little easier? You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Well, that didn't work out so well. Got nothing out of him. You know, I've never ridden a horse in my life, but I feel like riding a horse through views like that and an area like that would be really nice. Dude, Arthur don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
How did I only get bronze on that? Complete within 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, let's see here. I've got a couple different options here for some more stuff. I can talk to Uncle. I can talk to Hosea. I can talk to Kieran. Oh yeah, that was the dude that is tied up. And then there's also Reverend Swanson out here. Hosea told you that Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake. And then there's also Javier over here. Dutch told us to try to rescue Sean from the bounty hunters holding him in Blackwater. I remember that quest. That was an interesting one. Let's get started right in here. Let's talk to Uncle. Let's see what Uncle's got going on for us.
How's it going? Not great. You're a bundle of joy, ain't you?
Hey, Arthur.
Not now, Hosea. Let's go talk to this miserable old bastard.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy...
It's a man's game.
Killing.
Dominoes is a man's
fighting
game.
to try to survive. You get to think all day.
Well, it's a
Show me what kind of man you are, Chekhov.
Head into town, see if we can find anything out.
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see
Little bit, yeah.
civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Sure, you'll see. Real civilized. Let's go.
All right, you know the way?
Yeah, me and the boys got into a bit of a fight at the saloon there.
Already?
Oh, so all that talk about how hard you've been working. You've been drinking.
Easy there.
Lady, sing us a song.
I'll have to play some dominoes when I get back.
Go right here. It's quicker. Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Oh, God! Damn it! Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Whoa, easy. Easy, it's okay.
Hey, Uncle,
Easy.
that is
You're
a gentleman.
okay. You okay?
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Well, this dude didn't have as bad a luck with his horse as the other guy did last week. Dude got put on his ass.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
Shut up, Uncle.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Well, lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Chair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
All those bounties can be
That's a
fun.
young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Drop of whiskey for a start. Something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Yeah. Reckon I should probably steer clear of the saloon this time.
They got some nice jerky here, and you look like you could use some energy, Arthur.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door. Wait. Hey, you the fella who had the fight with Tommy outside the saloon?
Yeah, that all got a little out of hand, but I didn't swing first.
Sure, well, these things happen. And that was some good viewing. Don't reckon folk ever seen Tommy lose a fight before.
Well, it's all done now.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Need to get Arthur's health core up a little bit. There we go.
What do you reckon? Lamb or... Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen.
Arthur had himself a nice nap.
Good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Arthur's got some ass to beat.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly? Huh?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I can.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Move it.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Well, the other day I seen some poor bastard get bushwhacked.
Can I help you,
by
sir?
a group of street rats.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
I'm getting what I paid for. Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! You're wasting my time.
Damn.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Don't fuck with Arthur Morgan there, guy.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you.
Yeah, your buddy up there's just taking a nice nap.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Shit, no!
Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Oh, no. I never would have seen it coming. I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest.
That's far enough!
Yeah! Yeah! No, please!
Got yourself in a little bit of a pickle there, huh?
Please, do something!
Why Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no.
Hey, what's up, man?
Partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yeah.
I gotta get a shot of this. I had the
Yes, me too. Now please.
I've had the
pull me
beta
up.
update installed, but I
Please.
didn't really notice a huge difference.
Please. My hands are slipping.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not.
Oh,
miss.
okay.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree.
Oh, damn.
You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually.
Oh, damn.
You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never.
Good man,
We
Jimmy
have an
Brooks.
understanding?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. Come. You have a nice day now, sir.
Well, let me go back to Valentine and return this guy's horse.
What is wrong with you?
Hey! My horse! Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Hey, howdy.
Yeah, I've been hearing lots about that game, but haven't really paid attention to anything about it.
Out of the damn way.
Come on now, get moving, will you?
Hello.
Nothing but bastards today.
You new in town? You're welcome here. Hey, right then. What'll it be?
Okay, so I'm at 4 out of 7 in length.
There's not many suits a rugged style like yourself.
And I'm at 4 out of 10 on the beard. The soup saver. Go with the Abe Lincoln. Well, it ain't much right now. But we'll go with the handlebar mustache and see how that looks when it grows out.
Mustache like that, folk will believe whatever you say.
Got to get Arthur Morgan looking a little suave.
Hey, mister.
All right, guess we're all done here.
Thank you.
How do you?
Well, all right, what's up on the map now? I guess we head back to camp. Oh, I could grab a bounty while I'm right here. That'll earn me a little bit of cash.
Glad I chose to walk down this road today.
Hello, sir.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends. But I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that. Till I got a reason to. All right. You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions. So, what is it you need? Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings. I'll see what I can do. Well, good luck to you.
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive. Alive. I got it.
You holding up okay?
Where's that horse got to?
Yeah, I still gotta do a couple categories in Metal Gear Twin Snakes before I move on to something else.
Leviticus Cornwall's train robbers still at large.
Well, I guess my horse just don't want to join me there, does it? My horse is all the way back at camp, ain't it? Looks like we're walking.
Every time. Ma'am,
Oh, hello.
good weather we're having. Well, make the most of it.
Take care.
That's a good way to get my stamina up, I suppose. Yeah, I still got to do... well, I did normal all dog tags on console last night. Set new world record there with 101.43. I think it was. It was a high 101. World record was a 113.10 or something like that, I think. But I want to get that under an hour. The run that I had was... It was okay. It definitely had some major problems here and there. So I can get that one under an hour. As I did easy difficulty in under an hour. Easy and normal difficulty aren't really all that much different. So once I get that under an hour, then I got to do all dog tags on console on hard difficulty, which that one I don't think I can get under an hour. And then after that, I got to move on to, I'm going to do extreme on emulator, extreme dog tags on emulator, and then
what we got here?
And then I'll do extreme on console and extreme dog tags on console. It was Metal Gear Twin Snakes, all dog tags. I did easy and normal yesterday. The easy run is on, I uploaded to YouTube. The normal one I didn't upload because I'm going to wait until I get the time that I want before I submit it. All right, Benedict Albright.
Are you Benedict Albright?
Oh, sir?
Huh. Kinda look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir.
Thank you.
It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man. Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know. It ain't my business.
Come on, partner. That's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Oh.
Of course, that had to happen while I was in the middle of taking a fucking drink.
Sorry.
Well, the Metal Gear Twin Snakes isn't really ran by a whole lot of people anymore. There's only 2 moderators left, and the easy run that I did, it took them, well, I submitted it, yesterday morning, and they, it finally got verified, probably about 8 o'clock today. So I don't want to bombard the guy with every run that I do, especially if I do a couple of them in a short amount of time. I feel like it's better to just wait until I get the run that I want on the board and then do that, so I give him a little less work, you know?
Help! Help! Please, throw me a rope!
Come here. Come here.
Who made you God, friend? Who
Damn.
made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
That's even worse.
I'm sure it does seem that way.
Yeah, because I intend on doing that run again,
Take you in.
probably tomorrow.
This is very kind of you.
So I'd hate to submit a run today for him to verify, and then he'll, like, verify it while I'm at work tomorrow, and then once I get home from work tomorrow, you know, I do another one, and then just give him another one to do. I mean, it'd be one thing if there was, like, a, you know, a good, like, dedicated, you know, like, team of guys that, you know, do that stuff in, like, real quick fashion, that have the time to just do them right away, all that kind of stuff. It'd be a little different. But, yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to submit a run, have them verify it, just for me to do another one the next day. Especially if I plan on beating it, you know what I mean? It'd be one thing if I'm just like, oh, hey, this was a really good run, I don't think I'll match it, and then I beat it.
I think I must be suffering from exposure.
Shut up.
A little longer. Oh, I seem to keep blacking out.
You do seem to keep blacking out.
Maybe because I keep hitting them in the face.
Problem? You want one?
Oh, sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer.
No problem at all.
It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
What? Who made you judge? You don't understand anymore, and that's the truth.
Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
I'm selling the back.
Told you, Arthur Morgan, don't fuck around. Y'all find that out someday.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
No, but I told
But
you.
nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner.
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
Oh, cool. I got me a horse out of it, too.
Okay, girl.
All right, I guess I'll head back to camp and talk to old Hosea, see what he's got going on. Get some story going. Get some more of the story in here. That, and I think the mission that I get from Hosea will open up the stables, so I can, like, you know, customize the look of my horse and get horse supplies and stuff like that. So I haven't quite gotten there yet.
Who's there?
It's Arthur.
Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Come on. You can do better than that.
Yes, hello, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Oh, he wants to go hunting.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
Guess I ain't gonna keep the other horse.
Fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town.
Easy,
no
big fella.
bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. There, boy.
How do you do?
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Getting quick, folks, before I eat all these chops myself.
Oh yeah, since I got the super ultra deluxe mega edition of this game, I get a free horse.
Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store.
So I'll be able to just pocket this one.
That bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
I'll just be able to pocket the money
Hey.
from this horse.
How can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I sure you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Alright, so I can sell them for 65 bucks. Since, since I basically get a free horse, I might as well sell it. Take the 65 bucks and get a horse. So I can get this guy here for 15 bucks. This guy for 150. This old guy here for 450, which I ain't got. Or I can just get this guy here. So I'm going to do that. Just get this one for free. Good speed, good acceleration. A pretty good horse. What should I name this horse? This horse needs a name. Forgot I gotta name my horse. It's a tough one. I'm always terrible with these things. Like, what do you name a horse, right? You know, like dogs and cats, you can name them basically whatever the fuck you want. But can you name a horse whatever you want, right? Like, what is an appropriate horse name? I don't know. Then I don't know if it's a male or a female horse, if that even matters. So, Calypso. I dig it. Calypso it is. Sure, I'll take that one. I guess I already have it. I'll keep my $40 for now. That'll give me a better bedroll for $7. I can't upgrade the like stirrup or the horn or the blanket on this one because it's a you know it's all in one. But if I were to buy one of these other saddles, then you can customize the horn, the stirrups, and all that stuff. Of course, we want a long mane on this horse. He's got a little bit of white on him, so let's give him a white mane. Or I could go with braids, mohawk, or dreadlocks. I'd dreadlock my horse. And the tail, we can go with natural, regular, short, long, braided, or dreadlock tail. I'll go with long white on this one too, I think. Horse provision, so I can get apples and all that stuff. That's good to know. Horse reviver, yes. Give me those. So if your horse goes down and you don't have horse reviver,
partner.
your horse is just done for.
Got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see. All right, boy.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
That's comforting.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
See, like, there's definitely enough meat on the bone for... There's enough shit that happened before the events of this game. You could fit in like if they did a Red Dead 3 and it took place before this one, the main character could be somebody besides Arthur, right?
Okay.
Somebody that doesn't make it to this game, so you can still kind of follow that precedent set with 2 and 1. And, you know, you could go through John leaving or coming back, whatever. You know, they talk about, you know, events and things that happened before this game. So there's enough meat on the bone to still do a whole nother game around, you know, Dutch and the gang. Me personally, if they do a Red Dead 3, I'd like to see it still centered around the same group.
There. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Yeah. Where do you think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that.
Go!
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well then. You get us set up.
All right, so now I'm still kind of in like the tutorial of this game to a certain degree.
They're delicious.
Because like now I can set up camps, I can buy supplies for my horse, stuff like that.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
This is one of those small details that I like. You can cook it and put it away so you can have it later. But I also like how, you know, Arthur will just kind of sit there and cook it like this, or you can hold the A button and he'll put it right in the fire, you know, cook it faster. You know, just a little detail I appreciate. Damn, how much meat do I have? Alright, I'm all out now.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Yep, I appreciate the small details the most. I have the biggest appreciation for the little things.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, Berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur.
Potent predator bait. Blackberries and gritty fish meat.
I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the hold up here? Okay, let's go.
Okay, boy. It's all right, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks. Dung, bones, any sign.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's
Oh, legendary bear.
anything else. Something else on the ground. Just
Oh, there's the rest of the fish.
Shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Yeah, let's use the bait. Got it, might as well use it.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Why do I have a feeling, I'm going to regret not taking one of my guns from my horse before I got moving?
pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
Great, so now I'm going to have to try to take out this bear.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
With my double-action revolver.
Come on.
Fantastic.
You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Don't doubt me, Hosea.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp.
Let's see if I can get this bear.
Yeah.
You drug me all the way out here for it, and I don't want to leave empty-handed. At least now my horse is right here, though, so...
All right. Looks like something. Looks a way off. Not far now.
There he is, I see him. Right behind the rocks up there. I don't know if my game audio was too loud or what, but I see the Ron Simmons, but I didn't hear it. Take my hat back though. Now, the cool thing about these legendary animals is I can take like the hide, and because I got, what else did I get? Yeah, I got the legendary bear claw and the hide. And so if you take this stuff to a trapper, you can like craft like specific you know, like items and stuff from the stuff you get from legendary animals. Yeah, and it'll even like when you go into another area too. This is where the map that Hosea gave you comes in. So once you get the legendary animal, it'll cross it out. And if you go into an area that has a legendary animal, it'll like notify you that there's a legendary animal nearby, and it'll have you know, like a you know, picture with like a little crown by it. Okay, there's the trapper right there. Let's go talk to him.
Yep.
See what I can get out of this bear. Grim, did the Ron Simmons blurt play? Because I didn't see, like, I see the notification there in the chat box, but I didn't see it actually. I was a little busy, and so I didn't hear it or see it pop up on stream. Well, I made a small change to, because with how quiet this game was last week.
Come on, boy.
I made a small, because I was running a cable out of my monitor into my mixer, and so instead of running the cable out of my monitor into my mixer and running the sound that way, I actually run it out of the back of my PC now. So I was actually able to adjust the audio a little bit better, so it's not so quiet. But now I think the game audio might be louder than it was last week, so I'm going to have to tweak it a little bit here and there.
Push, boy.
I'll say that's one way to hunt deer, but I guess I didn't take it out. Just mow the damn thing right over.
Hello. New face there. Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Yeah, so here's the bear hunter. So I need the... Oh, I think I have to sell him the hide. But yeah, so I can get this, basically this whole outfit. The bear pelt for that. I can get the coat, the boots, and the gloves. Let me see here real quick.
All right, let's have a look.
What'd that say? Of course, I missed it.
Okay, let's take a look at it. Bye. Maybe see you down the road. Hats and gloves made to measure. Oh, I know those scars anywhere. Looks like Barati met his match at last, huh? My congratulations. Right, let's see.
There it is. I'll give me $60 for it. Do I gotta sell it to him first?
To measure.
I think I do have to sell it to him first. Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
So now...
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Yeah, so now I can get the legendary bear hat for $40. Why not?
Here you go.
I mean, he gave me 60 for the pelt, so I guess I can give him 40 of it back. So let's see, there's the trophy buck. The trophy buck, but it's got like a... Oh, it's a raccoon hat. Look at the coon hat. The legendary buck vest. Some moccasins. The dream catcher. Look at this guy.
One-of-a-kind pelts make one-of-a-kind garments. Worth the legwork, I assure you.
Just a nice little, you know, detail if you decide you want to, you know, hunt some legendary animals. You can at least get, you know, something out of it. I kind of like that hat.
Supposed to be the biggest ever seen.
Now and later gators. The legendary white bison.
Dakota, tall trees, big valley, Roanoke. I run this stall just about everywhere. Best way to source the skins.
The Bronco Buster.
Best gloves I ever saw belonged to a trapper up in Roanoke. Albino beaver fur. Softest thing I ever touched.
Dude, look at that hat. Yes. This is like Soviet Russia looking shit. A Badger Mountain hat. A skunk hat. I've always wanted to get this hat. I still have yet to get this hat in any playthrough that I've done. Because you need a perfect sheep hide and a perfect snakeskin. So, like with rabbits, if you walk up to a rabbit with, you know, like one of the, you know, lever action rifles, it's going to be like a 1-star hide, which I think is a poor hide. A 2-star hide is, I think, a good hide. And then a 3-star hide is a perfect hide. So I need a perfect sheep hide and a perfect snakeskin in order to make this hat. And I've just never done it. I kind of like that one too. That one definitely looks like it's been run over by a couple horses. Kind of dig that one too. It's just a little accessory for the hat.
A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, I can get get different weapon belts and shit. You got to complete different challenges and stuff to unlock these. I wish I could see what these looked like.
Oh, the things I'd do if I had your youth. These days I'm fishing more and tracking less. My old man was right. Sneaks up on you.
Let's go, boy.
So the challenges are... Where are they? Is it progress? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, here's the Master Hunter. Skin 3 deer, Once I do that, then I get Master Hunter 2, 3, 4, and so it's like basically once you get, you know, so many of these, then you unlock a specific thing you can craft here with the Trapper. You know, same with the Horseman and everything like that. So it's like there's a little bit of an incentive to kind of do some of these, like, you know, smaller, you know, meaningless tasks and shit. There's at least something you get out of it, you know? It's not just, hey, here, do all this shit and you can have an achievement. I mean, you still probably get an achievement for it, but it's nice that, you know, you can get something else out of it.
Boy.
You're okay, boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
I didn't think the camp was this far away.
Work, boy!
How much farther do I got to go? Oh, here we go. Here's a stranger encounter. I haven't done one of them yet.
Stop on by for a moment. The name's William.
Arthur, you familiar with the study of plants, my friend?
Familiar ain't quite the word I'd use.
Well, let me tell you. This great earth beneath our feet can provide everything man ever needs. But we've only reached a tiny bit of its potential. You see, there are thousands, maybe millions of plants all across this vast country we share. The mountains, the plains, the swamps. I mean to explore them all, to know all of nature's bounty and all of her wonder, if I can.
Sure.
But I'm only one man. Would you consider helping me with gathering herbs for my studies?
Why?
Knowledge, kindness, beauty.
Well, I'm ignorant, ugly, and nasty.
Well, let's see if maybe we can do something about that.
I'll see.
I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, yeah. I feel better already. They were right. This stuff does have medicinal properties. All this help, you deserve something in return. Well, this is for your horse, actually. This can cure almost all maladies to your animal, natural and otherwise. Don't ask how. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
All right, well, that was kind of a waste of time.
Okay, boy. Yep.
I suppose if I wouldn't have had the plants already, that would have taken a, you know, little bit of a... It wouldn't have been just quite, oh, hey, will you go look for this? Yeah, here you go. Would have been a little different. I think I got some good honor vote for it. Yeah, my honor's sitting at like 52%.
Who's that?
It's me.
The hero returns.
Come on. Give me that again.
How many times do you need to say it?
It's all good. Calm down. Yeah.
Doing me is one thing, but would you at least try to make an effort with the boy?
Good work.
Gonna shut you up? I'll try. But fathering ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw. What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard. Any
There we
of
go.
you up for dominoes? Why not?
Dominoes is a man's game. Show me what kind of man you are, Chico. I really have no idea how to play dominoes. In a draw game, the aim of the game is to be the first player to put down all of your dominoes. There are 28 unique tiles in a domino set. Each player begins with 7, drawn at random, and any remaining dominoes are placed into the boneyard. Dominoes are placed face down or in a rack facing the player so that all players can see how many tiles their opponents have remaining, but can only see the pips on their own. You know what? I really don't feel like reading all of this, so let's just kind of see what happens.
Have a little jam on the back of the dominoes. Stop them from sliding around.
That's a strange story.
It always smelled like strawberries below deck on domino night.
Was this the Navy or Goldilocks and the Three Bears?
We always knew how to improvise, Mr. Morgan.
Arthur has the highest double or... Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I've never played dominoes in my life. Except the only time I ever played dominoes was when I was a kid, and it was usually on my grandma and grandpa's floor. And it was like we'd stack them up and then knock them all down. That was dominoes to
Look
me.
at us. Almost feels like the old days again.
I think I'm kind of seeing what's going on here.
Pass.
Go to the next. A little goes a long way. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get far with this.
Okay, yeah, I'll be done with that. I need to brush up on how to play dominoes, and I really don't want to read through all of that right now. So, okay, so yeah, Hosea wants me to go to Emerald Ranch at the earliest convenience. We've got Reverend Swanson down here at Flatneck Station, and then we've got Kieran here. So let's deal with Kieran. We accidentally started this at the end of the last stream, and that's where I called it a night. So let's see what happens here.
Talk to them. To Dutch.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld here.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! No, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
You know,
both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where are we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You gotta pay your buddies our respect.
these guys kind of remind me of, like, you know, as fans of the Grimm and I are both fans of the show.
Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close.
Sons of Anarchy. It was a fantastic
I know where
show.
we are.
And these guys kind of remind me, like, this group of guys. It's like if Dutch is the president of the group, Arthur's kind of seems like more of a VP role. You know, it's like these guys were the OG outlaws. You know what I mean?
Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them. and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, and hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
I swear, I promise, I am taking you to Combe as best as I
I feel like old Bill there. He'd make a good sergeant.
Good.
I mean, just willing to chop a dude's nuts off at the drop of a hat. Yeah.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Comb's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends.
Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide. You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first. Jesus Christ.
Sounds like something Tig would say.
There, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first feller.
Okay, go to work.
Right in the back of the dome piece.
Morgan, the next two. What's the plan?
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
Sooner we get this over with.
You looking to die today?
Look! Moving on the camp? I left our guide up there. He's the meekest of little lamb. He better be. Over here. Feller on the log. What we doing about him? This one's mine. We need it. Right. Go on and show us then.
God damn.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. Wait on my mark. I'm gonna take a look at these boys. Sure thing.
Alright, I think now it's going to be time to go loud. They're all too grouped up now. Wait. I got a stick of dynamite.
Men in the camp! Men in the camp! It's on! We move quick! We move hard! You stay here, you're dead men!
You weren't lying, that little toad!
That one's been riding with Dutch for years.
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
Back to the cabin! Let's make a stand!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
We catch you unawares! Watch your back!
Colm O'Driscoll! Where are you?
Oh, shit.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. What's the call? Wait on my mark.
To the camp!
Shit.
Look out!
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
This is quite a hideout!
It's Vanderlyn's boys!
Y'all shot off my fucking bear hat, dicks.
We caught him on the drink!
We got him now, boys! Still out of him! You weren't lying there, little toad!
You stay here, you're dead man!
Head!
What are you hiding out in the woods for? Stack you all up when you're dead!
Come on, then! Come on!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you! Clean them up! Clean them out!
Don't run away from me!
Come at me, you cruel bastards! If all your friends are here, who's attending?
You see it coming? We catch you unawares!
Ah, you drunk idiots!
We got him! Close in! Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
You're a worthless O'Driscoll! Hey, fucking son of a whore!
That's it! They're turning head!
Leave him! Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! I mean, if I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Well, there's a decent chunk of change in here. Just laying on the table. Double-barreled shotgun. Thank you. Well, I haven't checked the chimney yet. That's real nice.
At least you got something tucked away.
$600. Also, I got to keep $110. 100 went to John, 100 went to Bill, and half went to the gang. Now, I'm pretty sure, even though I dropped that gun, I'm pretty sure once I get to my horse, it'll still be there. Yeah.
Come on, boy.
Alright, I probably could loot the bodies and stuff, but that takes a little bit of time, so I ain't gonna do that. I guess we'll go see what old Dutch wants. See, we're sitting in about 2 hours. Yeah, let's go see what Dutch wants. I think I might get my... I like this little bear hat, but I think I want my regular hat back.
Yeah.
Do I gotta swing through Valentine on the way back? I do. I might do a little shopping, see if I can suave and Arthur up a little bit. Get him a nice fancy vest. I mean, he did just get $100. Let's treat himself to a nice suave look.
Got some kind of rock in your boot?
I don't think there is a name in fashion for what you're wearing.
I knew you'd be back. Got everything you need. Have a look.
Now, let me have a look.
First, there it is, the hair tonic. Increases the rate at which hair and facial hair grows.
Nice.
So give me a couple of them. Gotta get that moustache nice and thick.
You like the look of that one, huh?
Let's start with the hats. See if we can find a nice hat. Oops. I know once I get down
Those
into
go pretty fast.
Once I get down into Saint Denis, there's actually like kind of an upscale like clothing shop where I could get some really good suave stuff. Like I got a nice big top hat in one of my other playthroughs. That one's not too bad looking.
I had an old lady shoplifting here the other day. Could you believe that?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one right there. $20?
Good doing business with you.
Alright. Alright, now let's check out some coats.
That's mighty popular these days.
I'm not really a big fan of any of these. pass on the coats for now.
I sell out of that pretty fast. Thank you.
Oh, that's the stuff right there.
That's mighty popular these days. My pa got killed in this here store when I was a boy.
That's a cool story there, guy. Not really a big fan of any of these either.
You need anything, let me know.
Guess we could just go with a plain black one. Actually, I don't think I need a vest at all, actually. I might just rock it. I might just rock a vestless look for now. How about some pants?
Those go pretty fast. It's all yours.
Well, he ain't gonna be looking too suave, but ain't got a whole lot of money to look suave right now either. Once I get into,
Taking a shine to that, huh?
once I get into Saint Denis and have some more money, I can make him look nice and suave.
I get all kinds of coots coming in here. That's something. Appreciate it. That's mighty popular these days.
The suspenders. Gots to have the suspenders.
Seem a bit taken with that. Good doing business with you.
The spurs. Got to look at the spurs.
You like that?
I'll go with some pretty basic ones for now, I think. No, he's only got half chaps. He ain't even got
Seem
full
to have your
chaps.
eye on that.
Now, once I get back to the camp, I think I'm going to ditch the
what I
coat.
need.
Hello?
Maybe next week I'll spend some money on my guns. Where are you going?
Hey there!
I suggest you cut and run, friend.
You got a problem, pal?
Now,
This
what are
what
you
you
gonna
want?
do?
Hey, I didn't start it. Why am I losing honor for that? I was just saying hi. Oh, they're still in good shape for now. Guess I'll talk to nobody from now on. Alright, Dutch, let's hear more about how I'm doubting you again.
Still reading?
I've taken a break. But yes, I plan to keep reading.
Is it fun?
It's amazing.
I didn't realize I had all of these just ready to go.
It's the only thing that makes me happy.
So the only thing that makes you happy is being in your head somewhere else?
I suppose I never thought it would quite like that. You never read?
No, I never fancied it.
But you can.
Well, I could, if I chose to. I've just not chosen to.
Maybe one of us will teach you.
Oh, there we go. Rock the flannel.
Hello, Mrs. Adler.
Can I get rid of the scarf thing, though? I'm not about that. Oh, look at them chaps with the fringes. Show! Shit, I like these boots better than the ones I'd already bought. Guess I should have checked my wagon first. Oh, dude, look at the little snakes on there. Yeah, definitely should have checked this first before I went and spent some money. There we go. Neckwear. I don't want the neckerchief. There we go. Permanently increase the time that Eagle Eye can stay active for 5 seconds. Oh, okay, I see.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, It's a long story and not an interesting one, but I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town, and I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
I remember Mary Linton. It's a nice little, it's a little, let's see, how do you say it? It's another layer to the man Arthur.
Arthur. Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
Fucking Micah. God damn it.
They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping. Arthur, what? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything.
I swear, dude. Every time I talk to Dutch, I'm just like, really? Of course, you can't do a goddamn thing, but we all gotta do everything you ask.
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side, Arthur. Hey, wait up! So, yes, where were we?
What were you boys doing? You were supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, you worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is.
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
Then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you're gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys, we got in a bit of a fight last time we was here.
What kind of fight?
Oh, nothing big. No, we kept it clean. We're all good. Here we are. That was too.
You know, I gotta be honest with you. I don't know if I'm digging that hat. Doesn't look quite right. Arthur's hat just... That looks better. That hat just looked too clean and new for the rest of what he's got going on right now.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you. Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but
A
Micah...
lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
You don't want to fuck with Arthur, bro.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last 10 years. I'm bored with being left alone.
Hey, buddy, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna rip your head clean off your shoulders. Is that clear? Get out of here!
Clear? Clear? Very clear. I'm on my way.
Oh.
Just one or two, right? I think they had one or two, like...
That's great,
one or
partner.
twos ago.
Lenny, where are you? Lenny? Lenny, where are you? Lenny!
Lenny!
Hey, Lenny!
Lenny!
See that fella I was with?
Sorry, I don't know.
Camp. Found my friend. You know where he went?
You all right there, Slugger? Think your friend went upstairs.
Look, dude, look at that face. Lenny!
You know which way my friend went?
Sorry, don't know.
What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur. You know what? I don't know.
Why ain't you never married?
Don't have me. That's the thing, you see. 'Cause Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me! Now! Lenny! Slippery little shit, ain't you?
Lenny!
Come on! Lenny, where are you at? Lenny!
Lenny!
Are you in here, Lenny? Come here, boy. Come here.
Where'd you go, Lenny?
Hey, you see my friend?
Sorry, don't know.
Oh, dude, Ragnar on the boat, that shit killed me.
Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Gotta drain the main vein. How about that?
Lenny, where are you hiding now? Oh, Lenny!
Bartender. Lenny. Lenny.
Lenny! You bastard!
Oh yeah, dude, it's one of my favorite quests in the game.
Found you, Lenny!
Do I look like a lady to you?
Wait, I didn't say it. You are now.
Gold.
Lenny! How many of you had, pal? Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fella.
Lenny, my boy! Lenny, what are you talking about? Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me!
Just go home, will you?
Arthur, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Lenny?
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Shut up. Cheers. Cheers. Not you again?
What the hell did this guy do?
Show me what kind of man you are, Chekhov.
There they are! There they are! Those are the men! I got him here! Drunk fool! The bastard! You'll never take me alive!
You! Stop right now, you drunken fool! I said stop!
Liberty and the pursuit of happiness!
Hey. He looks a little rough.
again.
Alright, I need to get this stamina core up a little bit. Alright, what do we got? Some Kentucky bourbon? Sure. That'll do the trick after a heavy night of drinking. Some more drinking. Alright, well, I can head over here. Oh, yeah, I want to talk to Mary before the day's over with. Micah, he can rot in hell for now. Still ain't talked to Javier. Reverend Swanson's right here. I might as well talk to Reverend Swanson while I'm right here, and then I'll head up to Valentine and talk to old Mary.
For Christ's sake. You hear, Reverend?
Come here.
Look at that tail, just a wagon. He's a good puppy.
Swanson!
Come on. What's the holdup? Play your damn hand.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat, friend. I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Yeah, sure. Let's play.
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
I ain't the world's best poker player, so let's just see how it goes, I guess.
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
Alright, what do we got?
So, are you two
Queen
know
and a
each other
10?
anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're
all
sitting
right.
in.
Pair of
I
queens.
think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand out.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
He's a
Ooh,
decent
two
fella
pair.
going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time.
You know what? I'll go all in on a 2-pair.
Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
Have a look at these.
Pile of crap.
Pair of 8s.
Don't laugh.
Pair of queens.
Hey, come on.
Hell yeah.
Damn it.
Yes, come on.
Damn it.
That's the way it goes.
You worry about your own game.
Oh, yeah. What do you know about them lucky hands of poker?
You're gonna have fun getting him home.
I wish I'd asked that drunken fool to bless my card before he passed out.
Alright, what do I got here? A 6 and a jack.
I'll call.
I'll check.
No, I got 2 pair.
Not for me.
Okay, then.
Pair of 6s, ain't much to go on, but...
Oh.
Well, technically that's 2 pair, 6s and 8s, but the 8s are free.
No.
And a 3.
No.
So I got 2 pair jack high. Yeah, I ain't betting on that.
How do you like this?
8s and 6s?
I got
8s and
lucky.
6s.
For Christ's sakes.
Ah, but I had the jack, so I got them.
Okay, yes.
That was a lucky hand.
Wish he'd left some.
Alright. A jack, or a queen and a 9.
I know. It ain't too exciting.
Ooh. A jack and an ace. Shit, throw a king in there and I might have something. Two jacks.
Check.
Check.
Yeah, I ain't betting any more on that. And a 9, so I got 2 pair 9s and jacks with a queen high. Yeah. I'll buy that for $1.
Get dull.
No.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the pot.
Yes. Come on.
Homeboy over here is down to 66 cents.
Yep.
A 2 and a 7, gross.
I check.
Pair of 7s.
Check, I think.
Nah. Nah.
No.
You should just go play checkers the amount you check.
Uh-huh.
Well, technically that's 2 pair 3s and 7s.
Here.
Sure.
Let's see then.
Pair of 3s.
Oh, here.
Huh.
Only just.
Ah, jacks and 3s. Alright,
Damn.
that's enough.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Hey, you. You seen a priest? What's your problem? Have you seen a priest all drunk and crazy? Leave me alone.
Don't make me shoot you.
Shoot me? Why would you shoot me? Have you seen a priest? Yes, he went that way. Angry jackass. Reverend! Over here!
Long time, boy.
All right, boy. Hey, get your hands off him.
Say to me.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hand.
Shit.
Come on. I'll kill you both. Pair of damn fools.
Next time.
Oh my God, you killed him. I'm gonna keep the law on you.
Hey, you! Get back here! I said stop, damn it!
Okay.
Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
On second thoughts, you can give me all your money, too.
Okay, here, just take it. Just please let me go.
Good. Get the hell out of here. Reverend! Get off the damn tracks!
Fucking guy, man.
Hey! Come on! A friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved. What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Get it! Come on!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Morgan, I'm sorry.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret?
But...
Arthur is just so done with everybody's shit at this point already in the game.
One for the road.
Here, faster.
Close the drapes.
Will you shut up?
That'd be a hell of a ride on the back of the horse when you're fucking hammered, wouldn't it? Just imagine being just fucking plastered and you're on the back of the horse. You know what, Grim? I had an idea. I had an idea for a name for my horse, and I completely forgot about it, and it just came back to me, and I'm kind of upset, and I might have to get me another horse so I can name it. You should get this reference right away. I was gonna name my horse Coconut. I was thinking about it the other day, like, man, when I get a horse, I need to name it. What am I gonna name it? And I was like, oh, I'll name it Coconut, and then I completely forgot about it until just now. Not coconuts? Monty Python?
I was wondering when he'd show up.
Nighty night, Reverend.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Come on, Arthur. It was just a game, and you lost.
I've got an idea, Pearson. Make something edible.
I'm just minding my own business here.
Who makes this crap up? Why are we having a war with the goddamn Philippines? Who cares about the Philippines? What even are the Philippines? Just the biggest load of nonsense yet. God. Yeah, it's enough to turn a good, honest fella to drink.
Oh, I can play five-handed fillet or five-finger fillet with Lenny. Let's go talk to Mary.
Hi there, Arthur.
I think I'm gonna go talk to Mary, and that might be it for the day. Not really a whole lot.
Calm down.
I'm trying to get the horse out of here.
Yeah. How's the vacation, Marston?
And you wonder why no one likes you.
Sitting around, getting waited on hand and foot.
Why do you get like this?
All right for some.
I'm pretending you ain't there.
Okay, boy.
I'm pretending you ain't there.
Miss Cat, all good? Yeah.
I'm gonna let Micah spend some time in jail. He could use it. I'll leave him there for a while. Probably do everything else and save him for last. Yeah, not a whole lot of super important stuff going on right now. I think at this point in the game, they,
Easy there, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
I think at this point in the game, it was like they're giving you a little taste of freedom. You know, they open the map up a little bit, introduce a couple things to you. You know, like bounty hunting. You know, the legendary animals. Like, it introduced a couple more, you know, gameplay mechanics, little side things that you can do, stuff like that. Kind of just get you out into the world, checking stuff out. There's not really a whole lot of story going on at this point. A little bit here and there, but it's kind of more like, all right, here's all the... Now it's getting to the point where, hey, this is all the other shit you can do.
Yeah, good boy. Hello there.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton, a caller for you.
Kind of annoys me that Arthur doesn't have any bullets in his,
Hello, Arthur.
little belt there.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's-his-name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
My family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? You want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Where is he?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest area. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me.
So there's a little ripple in, another chapter, I guess, in Arthur's backstory here. Just, again, I really hope if they do a Red Dead 3 that because I'm real interested to play Red Dead 1 again after playing this, because I'm wondering, I don't want to give away too much of what, I don't remember everything that happens in the first one, but I do remember certain things, and I'm curious to find out when I go back and replay it, because I haven't replayed Red Dead 1 since I played this one. But I'm curious if there's certain things referenced in the first game that happen in this game. You know, if they took some of those little nuggets and just sprinkled it into this game. I would like to see Red Dead 3, you know, again, you play as... I feel like it would be too obvious, but at the same time, I almost feel like they have to do it, right? Because we all know how Red Dead 1 ends. We know how this game ends. If you don't, I ain't going to spoil it. But in other words, you'd have to be a different character. You wouldn't be able to be John. You wouldn't be able to be Arthur. It'd have to be somebody else in Red Dead 3. But, you know, seeing some of the history between Arthur and Mary would be kind of cool. You know, maybe seeing some of the other history with John and the... you know, and Dutch's gang where he leaves, comes back, you know, some of that stuff. Like, there's plenty of meat on the bone where, you know, you could take some of these little things that are just kind of mentioned in passing in this game and include those in a bigger story, you know. I'd be real happy with that. All right, let's go get little brother Jamie.
Sorry, boy. Yeah.
That's one thing I do remember about this game, though, is they do a really good job of moving the story along, but also bringing in backstory to just add more layers to the characters. You know, like with Arthur, you get, you know, you see what he's in now, what he's doing now, how he feels about certain people that are around, and then they throw Mary into the mix, so it's like, oh damn, there's some past here, some, you know, some shit going on, you know, with Arthur's past that we don't know about, and you're like, all right, you know, what else are we gonna find out about this guy?
Oh, hey, you there. Hey. You can help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking...
Emerald Ranch? Let me guess. That's not even close to where I need to go. God damn it, woman.
Me there? Hey, we can't walk your horse back. Come on.
I'm guessing there's no
Glad
way
I ran into you.
Guessing I can't get rid of this lady
I raised that
now.
horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal.
Biscuit.
Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
That's all fine and dandy, lady, but I really don't care.
Had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house.
You can see her in the windows sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Oh, we're getting close now.
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy, lady, but I got other shit to do.
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
Well.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
What a lousy day.
Don't mention it. I got places to be. Right.
Yeah.
It's like, lady, I ain't your fucking therapist, alright? You asked for a ride, that's what you got.
Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
What are we, girlfriends here? Do I give a shit about this?
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
I'm about to choose the path of putting a fucking bullet between your eyes.
I don't know about this nonsense. Let me speak to the boy.
Dut. Are you always this negative and antagonistic, sir?
Only when dealing with idiots. Now let me talk to the boy. Goddamn lunatic. Is this clear enough for you?
Stop it, Arthur! That's enough, Arthur!
Kid, come on. This is crap. You're better than this.
Better than what? Better than one in paradise?
Better than thinking these fools know a damn thing about paradise. Now let me take you home.
You're a sad man, Arthur. You're a real sad man.
Sure, but come home.
No, not a chance! Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
Come on, Jamie, your sister's worried about you.
I was doing just fine by myself. Sorry.
They're just using you. Telling you what you want to hear.
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
Jamie, just hold up a minute.
This is none of your damn business.
Yeah. Just stop and let's talk about this.
I don't have to answer to you.
Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way.
You pop up out of nowhere?
You little jackhead.
Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends. If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear it.
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am.
Yeah.
What the hell? Move! Move! Oh my God! Oh God!
Please, Arthur! I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, kid.
That's another look of, I'm done with this
Have
shit.
I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh,
The bear attacks, you gonna tell it he chose safety. Yeah, that was a good one.
Well, this wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. You didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Shalonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something, but... All right, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and... what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers. Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
Seen how far you can push me, huh?
Come on, kid.
There it is.
Yep, that's the word in town.
Make it quick or I might run off again.
Well, there it is.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
Right.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Well, that's where I'm going to call it a night tonight. So yeah, we got to know a little bit more about who Arthur is. So I can appreciate that. Again, one of the things that I talked about before that I really enjoy about this game is, you know, that the people in this game are just people. You know, the mission where you go out drinking with Lenny. It's a classic. Lenny. Got to know a little bit about, you know, Mary and what's going on with that, and kind of, sort of, spoiler alert in a way, but that's not the last we're gonna see of Mary. So don't think that was it. There's more to that story, and we'll find that out as time goes on. When it comes in, I'm not 100% sure, but let's see. Next week here we got. I still didn't make it to Javier today, so we got to rescue Sean from the bounty hunters holding him in Blackwater. So that'll be fun. That'll be next week. I got to go talk to Hosea in Emerald Ranch. Oh yeah, new business opportunity. So that's another kind of like tutorial mission. Just kind of opens up another thing that you can do. And then we got to break Mike out of jail. So what I'll probably do next week is I'll start off with Hosea here in Emerald Ranch and get that out of the way. Then we'll probably go talk to Javier and rescue Sean, and then we'll deal with Micah's ass. But until then, that's going to be it. Tomorrow night at about 11:30, Grim there in the chat. He's going to be playing Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. It's going to be part 2 of that, and if I remember correctly, part 20 of the entire Uncharted saga. He's played 1 through 4. They're all available on his YouTube. Tomorrow night will be Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, and then also next Tuesday and next Thursday, I'm assuming, will be Uncharted: The Lost Legacy as well. And I guess it'll be Uncharted: The Lost Legacy every Tuesday and Thursday until the completion of Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. If you go to his Facebook page or his YouTube page or any of the any of his shit, go to Twitch. There's links to all of his stuff, and he's got like a roadmap schedule kind of deal of everything he's got planned coming up in the near future. It's good shit. No problem, man. As always. So join me this Sunday for Starfield Sunday. However, I did postpone last week's Starfield Sunday to this week, and there's a possibility that could happen again. Because I've got 2 categories left to do in Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. I've got all dog tags normal and all dog tags hard. I don't think I'm going to finish those up by Sunday. But I need to learn extreme. I've never done extreme difficulty because it's not a requirement for extreme difficulty, but pretty much the general consensus among just about every Metal Gear speedrunner out there. When they speedrun extreme difficulty, they also speedrun for big boss rank, which is... So it's the hardest difficulty and the hardest rank to achieve at the same time. That's just kind of what the standard has been, and so I want to follow that as well. And so there's a lot to learn with that, and I kind of want to stream that learning process, but I don't think that's going to happen by Sunday, and I don't want to start Starfield Sunday back up this weekend and then not do it next weekend. So I might have to do that on like an off day, like maybe a Friday or a Monday. The Twin Snakes extreme learning speed run, I might have to do that on like a Wednesday or a Friday, or maybe a Tuesday or a Thursday before I go to work or something, because I do want to like show the process of how I learn a speed run for anybody that might be interested. And just what learning a speedrun could potentially be like. So I don't know when that's going to happen, but Starfield Sunday more than likely will be a thing this weekend. I got to figure out which faction quest I want to do. I still got 3 faction quest lines to go through, but Starfield Sunday, this upcoming Sunday, and then next week we'll be getting back into Red Dead Wednesday. And I'm getting to the point where the plan is to do 1 more faction quest line in Starfield. So at that point I'd have the main quest, I'd have New Game Plus, and then 2 faction quest lines, and at that point there's 2 faction quest lines left, and then just obviously any of the other miscellaneous small side quests, things of that nature, and just stuff to do and spend time on. But I think when I do 1 more faction quest line, I want to take Starfield Sunday will maybe take an extended hiatus. Maybe I'll come back to it at some point, like when the DLC comes out, because I do plan on getting that. So maybe when the DLC comes out, Starfield Sundays will make a return. But this game's going to take me a while to get through. I want to say I need to actually look on my PS4 and see how long it took me to beat this game. But I did do a lot of other stuff too, whereas when I stream, I kind of just stick to the main quest. But when I looked it up online, it seemed like the average to beat this game was about 40 hours. And at this point, I'm only about 6 hours in. So I still got about 10 streams, 10 to 10, 11, 12 streams to go at this rate to get through this game. So if I want to get through it in a somewhat timely manner, I'm going to have to double this up. But I'm going to do a couple Starfield Sunday streams, and then we're going to do Red Dead Wednesday. And then after a couple weeks, I'm going to double up the Red Dead streams. And then once I'm done with this game, I'm going to play Red Dead Redemption 1 again for the first time in a very long time. It was a very good game. I enjoyed it immensely, but it's been probably over a decade since I played it. And I haven't gone back to it since this game came out. And this game came out, I think, 6 years ago. So it's been a good minute. So do head over to the Grim Gamer, check out his shit tomorrow night at 11:30, and I will see you all on Sunday for Starfield Sunday. And until then, Stay suave, my friends.